Hello everyone. I want to apologize for the bad audio on the last video. I want to thank the subscriber who pointed it out to me in the comment section. But this video should be more better. It's a sovereign citizen from Donnie Rapture's YouTube channel. Drunk sovereign citizens think they can run from the police. Well, they couldn't get away. Let's watch this video.
Florida Fish and Wildlife officers were on water patrol near the area of Key West Bight when they spotted a vessel operating in the dark without any navigational lights, which is highly dangerous and pretty suspicious considering all these expensive boats around. When the officers attempted to stop the vessel, it began to evade them by hiding underneath docks and boats.
You going that way?
Not too loud for y'all. Some people might have sensitive ears though, or headphones or whatever.
Huh?
Overtime. Good job for Donnie Rapture pointing out that no navigation lights. It makes the boater invisible. It's like you wouldn't be able to see a boater out that doesn't have a navigation lights. Good job at FWC for chasing them down.
Hey guys, come back this way. Hey! Dude, they're freaking hauling out. Yeah, he's going that way.
I apologize in advance if the audio is a bit too loud there. This is the wind from the officer's body cam.
Here!
Stop! Give me a reckless book, dude.
Why are you running in the back of us?
You don't care about anybody's boat, do you? Just being reckless.
Why don't you stop? When the lights and sirens are going on, we tell you to stop.
Because you didn't stop until I was about to park. Dude.
Here, tie off.
No, you're reckless. Are you going to pay for the damage to these boats? No, wait, no.
What's the sovereign citizen thinking that he's gonna try to blame cops for his own stupidity? It's like he's running from them. How's the officer supposed to catch him? Through magic? No, it's like I don't see cops using magic to catch a solvent. They got a motor, so they're gonna go. Of course, they're gonna go full throttle with lights and siren on, and no wake zone, speeding.
There you go. God damn, dude, get together.
If FWC has to speed through a no wake zone to catch someone, that's justified right there.
You came flying in, you're on a plane the whole way.
Me having no lights means that you're going to be a fucking asshole and fuck everybody's shit up.
No, because you want to try and evade us.
Bullshit, motherfucker. You just rip back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, because you kept running away from us.
I wasn't running away from you. I was going to park. You motherfuckers can't rip it.
So he tries to die and run away while they got it on body cam.
To the place, I'm like, these guys are out of control. I ain't trying to deal with them.
Got an ID on you?
I'm sorry, I don't answer any questions.
Okay, that's fine. Do you have an ID on you?
He doesn't answer any questions.
Okay, well, if you fail to identify yourself, we're going to have to go to
Oh,
the
I'm going to be a legal alien and get some
Sorry, I don't
benefits?
answer any questions.
Oh, they're not asking you to incriminate yourself, ma'am. You do have to ID yourself to the officer when they have you detained. That's on you if you get charged with obstruction.
You just ripped up and down the goddamn mooring pier. They fucking ripped
Yeah, good job to Donnie Rapture for posting it.
up every boat. That's out of control, dude. You working for Glenn Way? Are you Glenn Way? I'm not. That's okay, dude. I can start my motor up and like tow you around to where you know what you're doing.
I know choosing the right policy can seem like a lot of work.
I apologize for
With
the
Five
ad.
Arch Small
This
Business
ain't my video.
Insurance, you can save.
You got any badge number ID?
Yep, you'll get it.
No, now. Oh, no. I know this is a hot case for you guys, but you guys literally caused more damage than fucking...
Look, man, we care about your safety. You come in here with no lights. We do
You don't
that.
care
We
about
really
anybody's
do.
safety.
Okay.
And that was a test. You fucking ruined it.
A test.
You know, this is a no-wake zone, right?
Yeah, is that why you're coming in on no wake too?
Yeah.
Let me guess, that why the sour citizen was speeding in a no wake zone too?
Came in on a plane.
Inflatable. There is almost no wake on this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But you can run boats now. You gotta rip my shit up.
We're recording too.
Yes, sir.
How long you have the vote?
I do want to apologize. Don't want to make y'all sit through all of that, so let's keep
We don't
watching.
answer any questions.
Is it yours?
We don't answer any questions.
Yeah,
It's not, this is
yeah,
impolite.
you just hurt my fucking
Stating
ribs,
for the
dude.
record.
What's wrong with you guys?
Always hear sour citizens say I don't answer questions, but they don't have the ability to use it.
What's wrong with you guys, dude? You're supposed to be a captain to do this shit. You didn't know your balance was and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch them.
Oh, now good job, man. At least the young buck knows what's up. God damn, dude.
Have a good night. I'm sure we're not being detained, so have a good night, officers.
You are.
No, we're not.
Oh, they're saying they're not detained while they're detained? How's that going to work out for them?
Like,
We
you're
are
not
not
free to
being
tie us
detained.
up to your boat.
Permission to ask why
Kinda
you
fucking
feel like
wrong
you're
people,
actually
dude.
being detained right now.
Why are you
You're
touching my
failing to
boat?
identify yourself on a vessel stop.
We reserve our Fifth
No,
Amendment
no, no,
right.
no. I got a
I'm
letter. I got
reserving-
documentation.
Where's my list?
The Fifth Amendment is to not incriminate yourself. It doesn't cover refusing to ID yourself. Solves it for sovereign citizens for you.
Lawyer,
real
I
big.
want my lawyer present before I answer any questions, sir. You asked me plenty of questions, sir. You asked me many questions, sir. And I am not willing.
Coast Guard says
Call my
how
lawyer.
the fuck are you okay? Through the fence.
I'm an actual living human being and I don't contract with your government.
Here, here's the
Or so. We have nothing more to discuss, sir.
Yeah. So we don't have lights on?
Correct. It is a violation.
Okay, then give us a ticket and move on.
How do you want us to write you a ticket? We can't even identify you.
Why?
Exactly, officer. They didn't think that one through. Through before saying give me a ticket without not IDing himself. Like, how's the officer going to give you a ticket if you don't identify yourself?
Are we being detained? Explain, officer.
There's a violation.
That is not
We
a
are trying to
violation.
address them. No nav lights?
For me to violate my Fifth Amendment right.
Having no nav lights is a
I
violation.
will not answer any
And the
questions.
Coast Guard. Call the Coast Guard. We'll deal with the
You,
Coast Guard.
by law or breaking
We'll deal with the
law?
Coast Guard. Call the Coast Guard right now.
You really are. I need the Coast Guard called right now, sir. 911!
Call the Coast
Call the
Guard.
Coast Guard! We're being unlawfully detained! We are being unlawfully detained!
Call the Coast Guard. They won't do
Please, we need help! We need the Coast Guard, please! Call the Coast Guard, somebody!
it. This ain't the Coast Guard.
This is not the Coast Guard!
Call the Coast Guard.
You're FWC, ma'am.
We have to.
What do we need the Coast Guard here for?
Because, it's a jurisdiction.
It's not something that...
First sovereign citizen I ever heard say, call the Coast Guard instead of a supervisor.
We're gonna answer your question. We're
So
not
is-
answering any questions.
Is this not our jurisdiction?
We're not answering any questions.
Why is
We're
it
not
not?
answering any
Because
questions.
you're...
We're not answering any questions.
Call the Coast Guard.
All right, well, I don't think we need the Coast Guard here.
I do.
We're not answering any questions. Coast Guard, please.
I do believe
Right
the
now.
Coast Guard is here.
Call the Coast Guard, please, sir. Somebody call the Coast Guard, please.
I'm not gonna make you sit through all that, but we're We're gonna cover video of the arrest, though.
Witness a thing, sir.
If you, do you want to give me your name and date of birth?
Drug-free, I've been calling you every day.
Listen, are you going to give your name and date of birth?
Touch him. Do not touch
Listen,
him.
now, listen, ma'am,
Do not touch him.
ma'am, you're going to get pepper sprayed.
Do not touch him.
You're going to get pepper sprayed.
What the?
Okay?
I'm trying.
Pepper spray her, officer. That'd be a good Act Right Wednesday video.
This is interference with our jerk. You're going to get pepper sprayed if you do that again. I don't want to pepper spray you. No, I don't want to because you don't want to.
Big boy you are. Douchebag.
Thank you for...
None of you motherfuckers ever did anything.
I'm trying to put my glasses on, man.
Hey, watch her. Pepper spray her. If she comes over, yeah.
I ain't coming on.
Didn't have to be this way. I'm just
Stop,
gonna tell you that.
stop. Are you going to be pepper sprayed? Stop.
Sit him down.
Okay.
Get her for resisting arrest, officer.
The female on the vessel jumped off the boat and is swimming over to the dock. Looks like she appears to be able to swim, and she's climbing on one of the vessels.
Can I move my knee?
Just sit down
Can
for
you guys
now.
move my knee?
Well, I mean, she was fully capable of it, but she decided to do that.
Yeah, she's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah,
I'll tell you.
she's on drugs or something. She jumped into the water. Can you see if there's any
Oh, so officer got one thing right. She is nuts.
West PD in the area? She swam underneath a large catamaran. I cannot locate her at this moment. I need to make sure she's all right. I might need another set of eyes.
She is moving underneath the dock. She's moving to our left, behind you. She was underneath this boat right here.
Okay, just hey, go back and stay with him. Make sure that's the... she's underneath this dock.
Well, she did eventually come out, though. So I'm not gonna keep y'all for too long on the video. Thanks for watching, everyone.